If you think a story about a dying tree is the most Oak Bay thing ever, well, you're right. It's an oak on a bay. And if you've got deep roots here, you've no doubt taken a stroll in the shadow of this giant, but
you don't want to just hang around underneath this tree.
It's wise to quicken your pace.
The fear is that it will fall onto the sidewalk and hurt someone, and we obviously can't have that.
This leaning legend's lease on life is up. It has the skin of an old elephant with the trunk to match. And tomorrow, Oak Bay Park staff will remove this no longer leafy landmark. It's 200 years old, which makes it
older than Oak Bay.
It's a Garry Oak, for brevity's sake, a GO.
Probably the landmark tree in the district.
The OG GO. And it commands respect from creatures great and small.
Has your dog done its business on it?
No.
Millions have passed under it, some strolling, some floating. Some people even stop and talk to it.
And yesterday I heard a woman say that this tree held all of her secrets.
Loose lips sink ships, so her secrets are safe forever. Quick tree lesson, this tree's not a she or a he.
It would be a they. It's a wind-pollinated tree.
So it's no longer studdin', but as you can see, it's still buddin'.
It's unfortunately in the process of what we refer to as actively failing.
So last night people gathered to say goodbye, and they left letters, poems, even a book. Before we get too weepy here, let's not forget some trees live their entire lives in liquor store parking lots.
Pretty damn good view for a tree, yes it does.
People in Oak Bay love their tradition and their trees. City Hall is even nestled in a grove of oak trees in front of a couple of enormous decorative nuts. The public here had its say.
We may have received a few letters about the removal of the tree.
But they get it.
That's life. It begins and it ends.
Another tree will be planted in its place. As for what kind, you don't exactly have to go out on a limb.
It will be a Garry Oak.
And hopefully it, too, will enjoy the view.